today. It's very, it was a bit cloudy, so I was thinking, okay, it's not gonna be so hot, but it's very hot. So I think it's now 10 o'clock. So in a couple of minutes we will go just walking right now here in nature, and then we will go swimming and shopping. So yeah, Abby, wacht even. So this is the little road. So we are in Nietap, near Groningen. So yeah, very beautiful here. I chose this exactly because of the water. So I wanted to, because I did not know, but I was thinking like, okay, we're in the middle of summer, so let's hope for good weather, and then we can swim and go shopping. Look, here's water, but it's a very small creek right there. I don't know if it's a creek or a sloot. In Nederland is it sloot. Every word that I don't know I will say in Dutch, okay? Okay. Nee, we gaan daar niet in. We're not going in there, Abby. So yeah, so just a little talk. What do I think about camping in the summer? If I can be completely honest, I love to swim in the summer. So this is very nice that you can go and do that. You can find some very nice spots where there's water, and then you can do water activities. So yeah, I love that. Really happy with that. But for sure for me, no, summer is not would not be my best choice. Because like in this camping, there's like, okay, I think the most I've done, but I don't know, because couple that I had, they had some shade, but this didn't completely not. So it's like in the morning when I stand up, sun is on the car. It's so bloody hot. It's like, car is nice because it's like it gets hot quickly, but it also cools down very quickly. But then, how do I say, I'm a bad sleeper when I'm not in my home. So then in my car it's like I'm sleeping already not very well, and then waking up because it's hot. No, I don't know, for me it's like, listen, I love summer when I can be in the water, but I would not be a great person to live in very hot climate for like whole year round. Just like some people want to live like always in Spain or whatever. Africa is completely out of order, because for me it's like, oh, I think I'm gonna die. So bad I feel about that. But no, I like summer for a couple of months, but also not even more than that. So yeah, I know that not everybody shares my opinion about the summer, but for me it's yeah, I like summer, but not for always. I would never choose to live in a very hot climate all way round. I am always not even interested in going how do you say, van living or traveling to those hot countries. No, 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 not for me, not my cup of tea. Okay, and then the other thing is I really hate those little bugs. It does not matter which one they are. I'm not scared of them, but I think that for me they are just disgusting. And also those flies who bite you, or those horse flies, they're just freaking horrible. They bite me, man. I'm food for them, so I'm not happy with that. And this is also the, how do you say, the thing that comes from the sun. Look at him go. Where are you going? Ga je stok halen, snel. Hallo, goed zo. Ja, daar is die, hoi. Ga je stok halen, go. He's running with a stick. But it's such a big stick. And he's like going. He has a, how do you say, a assignment. He has to do an assignment. Kom op. Meenemen, let's go. Ja, kom maar, go. Rollen. Goed zo, ben je happy? Are you happy? He's very happy. So yeah, those insects are just horrible. I don't like them, really. For me, no. Not a fan. Completely not. Look. They're fucking constantly biting me, man. Oh. And I have a date with me. But now yesterday I was asking some questions to AI. If it's bad or something, or what is it, what's in there. You cannot only smear it constantly the whole day. That's bad for you. But yeah. Here's fine. Here's wind. And it's sun, so here they're not here. But okay, but I also found yesterday they're here with where you have the showers. I have never seen spiders that big, man. I will show you. I will film this evening. They're freaking that big, man. And there are hundreds of them there. Oh my god. I will film tonight, so you can see. But yeah, so with hot weather, this is also something that I really don't like. And I think here in the Netherlands where we live, it's not that bad. But what do you think if you would live like in Egypt or India or Indonesia? Oh my god, you have freaking snakes and scorpions. Something that you can really die of. I'm not, how do you say, I'm not terrified of them, but I think they're just disgusting. Insects. Ugh. I'm really not a fan of them, no. And then, like I said, those mosquitoes and those horse flies, they're freaking eating me, man. I'm food for them, they like me. And he's eating his stick. Nee, even doorlopen alsjeblieft. Doorgaan. today we had a great day. We had some stand-up paddling today. Very beautiful. Loved it so much. Oh, it was really nice. The only thing that I regret right now, I could have booked like 1 day more, even 2 if I wanted, or 3. And I was doubting, so I was thinking, okay, let it go. I don't think that we're not gonna do it, because in a couple of days we're going to go with my sister and everything. But now I regret. It was so nice today. We out swimming in the afternoon, and then we did go paddling. And do you know, I always love, like, if you go paddling, you always find such beautiful spots that you would not, in another way, you would never find them. So yeah, so that was really nice. So the plan for tomorrow is, okay, so it's the last day. Early up tomorrow, like 8 o'clock again. And then, starting cleaning up at 9:30. And then, checking the weather, of course, immediately. And then see what's the planning, because if it's good weather, then we're gonna go stay here, like put the car out of the camping, and then we will go with the SUP. But if the weather is bad, then then unfortunately, but then we're gonna go home, because if it's raining, I don't have to stay here. That's no, I don't. That's not necessary then. So yeah. So let's hope that the weather is good. But because like today, Buienrader said like I think the most of the day was that it's gonna rain, and then later this evening there was no rain for tomorrow. And also, like in the beginning of the evening, the clouds were really everywhere, but now it cleared up. So yeah, let's hope that let's give the thumbs up that it's not gonna rain tomorrow, because that would be great. I would love to go and paddle a bit tomorrow for a couple of hours. Yeah. Okay, so till tomorrow.